We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. And little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Giant crab. Oh, that sounds good for lunch. So which enemies are targeting the target populace? Incidentally, you can also shoot your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon going up, it attacks automatically with your standard fire. Got all that? Then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of attack powers equal to each blow. Look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques that make auto attack or items ready to apply press the corresponding button to use it. After using the art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounds the icon has filled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will fill as you auto attack enemies. Try pressing X now to grip. Left grip will press
Anchor
anchor shot.
shot! Ha!
The enemy just dropped something in this item called an HP potion. Maneuver Rex the HP potion to pick it up and overthrow it. Some arts like anchor shot will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. If you use your ult immediately, you can deal serious damage or save them when you use bonuses like that. HP potion. Consider your art's tactics carefully.
Yeah! Why not? Ow! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! I'm feeling stronger than before.
Man,
An
I missed
entire
this game.
horizon of
I
white.
never did complete it.
A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans. And we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who's said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset.
Really
If
is
the
such a
Divine
beautiful game.
Architect can see us now,
Can't wait to see third.
I wonder what he
So
thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Why, if it isn't Rex! How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Ugh, does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
That'd have to be one big wallet.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Looks like our adventure is about to really get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth Return Port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you've found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark that you visited. All Rest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press up, or left, up, or right on the pad to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for the camera controls, and right is for field controls. There's no way I'm going to remember that. That's going to be exciting. Rex, good to see you. Perry, just whiling away time? Watching ships go by to cargo all loaded on them. Rex say to meal together. Nice tasty salmon or some such. Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Nah, that too bad. Perry thought it would be nice to make happy memories before set out on long voyage. Never mind, Perry is just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. Man, it's hard to read through text. Hi there, Rex, my boy. This no fun. Here's just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentina. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Goldmouth just after you enter the ship, but he just doesn't get it. And now he wants me to take him up to Lamore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salesman, not a tour guide. Here, let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what the arrow is pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass shows the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the mark. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude, Rex's current position and the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will heave into info about your immediate surroundings like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the mini-map. You can use this to get your quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push left stick to switch between a full screen or mini-map view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through Alres without using the mini-map. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Melolo at the central Central Exchange, so try doing that.
And arrived. What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Guess he's lucky Gramps doesn't charge rent.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Hold up a second. Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. The camera has two modes, manual and auto. To use manual mode, just use right stick to point the camera in which direction you like. If you press right stick while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back to follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom holding down L and moving the right stick left and right to adjust the camera height, or up and down to adjust the zoom. If you experiment with the different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things that you might otherwise have missed, so give it a try.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from Papunin that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers? And blades? Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex!
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
I think I remember them being a bunch of pricks.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has
I forgot some of these
arranged
cutscenes are pretty long.
excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Okay, right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I'd better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth Return Port.